Hey Year 12s! Your teachers will have said at some point how important it is to read the background information before you start analysing a piece, but it can be hard to work out how the information is actually helpful. Today we're going to talk about what information is likely to be in there and how you can use it. First off, you need to know where you can find this information. In SACS, your teachers might do it a little differently, but in any VCA exam or VCA style exams, like the ones you'll find on the Engage website, the information will be right here. Information you're likely to find in there includes writer's name, publication or location where the piece appeared, date of publication or performance, intended audience, definitions or explanations of the issues discussed. To emphasise why this is important, let me give a few examples. In 2010, the background information in the VCA exam included a definition. Students who missed that definition really struggled to analyse what the link between climate change and biodiversity was, resulting in a disjointed understanding of the writer's argument. Another example is the 2009 VCA exam. The piece provided was an online blog about the importance and benefits of internet use. The blog was limited in that it was trying to persuade those who were already likely to share the writer's viewpoint. Given that the piece was published online, the audience were already internet users, and therefore didn't need to be convinced that the format had strengths. Let's have a look at how to pull what you need out of background information. This one is from an Engage exam. The speech, The Bloody Truth, was performed by Samantha Miller on the 13th of June 2012 at a youth public speaking competition. Contestants were asked to persuade the audience of their point of view on an issue they are passionate about. They were allowed to choose an image to be projected onto a screen behind them while they were speaking. The accompanying visual was projected throughout Miller's speech. Line breaks in the text represent a new palm card. From the background information, you can pick up these important points. Speech gives us the format and suggests we need to look for spoken rather than written techniques. The Bloody Truth. This was the only place the title of the speech was printed. This meant that students who didn't read the background information weren't able to analyse the double meaning given this was a speech about vegetarianism. In addition, the word truth was repeated throughout the speech, another link back to the title. Samantha Miller, 13th of June 2012. Details that were needed for the introduction of an analysis. The accompanying visual was projected throughout Miller's speech. This tells us that the visual played a more consistent role in the audience experience than usual. In a written piece, the reader would generally not experience the written and the visual simultaneously, but in Miller's speech, this was the case. A strong analysis would use this information to link what was being said with the visual. Line breaks in the text represent a new palm card. This provides a potentially easy way to break up an analysis. This example shows just how much information you can pull out of the background information. When doing this yourself, keep your eyes peeled in particular for references to the audience or information that might help you pinpoint who they are. Consider the following sentence, which appears in another Engage exam in the background information. The article appeared in the winter edition of a quarterly art journal. This information ended up being key to identifying the fact that readers were likely to be sentimental about the issue because they were subscribers to a journal on the same topic as the article. It demonstrated that these weren't random members of the public reading this piece, but individuals who have a specific interest in the issue at hand. Knowing the audience will instantly improve your analysis and is something that assessors and teachers are increasingly expecting in the language analysis essays. Make sure you find a way to squeeze it in there. For more information on this, make sure to check out our video on audience. That's all for now. Thanks for watching and happy writing. Hey guys, if you need a hand, click on the Engage Wiki link. Or you can go straight to the next video. It's a straight.